Early February. No James Harden for the 15th straight matchups for much of the game. Brook Lopez of the Milwaukee Bucks. Chris Middleton, a little floater off the front. Drew Holiday scores the first two.
Green was over just a step closer than he was the last time they played on Sunday. It's by the players trying to deal with the magnitude of this back-to-back.
Kyrie Irving in each other. That's part of the intrigue as well. Do they show or do they lay in the weeds a little bit? Lopez, the line here.
Yeah, I think you show enough to try and get the W. You don't show everything. But again, I think it's going
Rebound Durant.
You know, Joe Harris had just 5 points on Sunday.
What a
15 years this year, all he has done is had a career best on short mid-range shots. There you go.
Oh, he hit 4.
Mid-range jumpers, that's the most, or tied for the most he's had in a game in his career.
Block shot, Brook Lopez. Kyrie slow to get into the flow here. Talking about flow, Giannis to the rim and one counted.
Good defense again by the Bucks.
Beautiful soft pass ahead for Demon Knifling. Brook Lopez and the Bucks held Brooklyn to 52.6% shooting.
160, about, you know, it would amount to about 16 free throw attempts over 100 possessions.
Kyrie snaps a 3 after Bryn Forbes filled the corner. First occupied by Tucker, and then it's to the corner for 3.
Anywhere for any appreciable length of time. I just always have liked him as a player since the days of Georgetown. Whoa.
2 of those. This is one of his favorite targets. Blake Griffin. They go at each other. Giannis. Yes.
Well, see, again,
is Brooklyn defending Giannis that way because they're 25th in defense and maybe don't have a defense that can handle
what you plan to do in a playoff situation? Do you want to show here early?
Right. Bryn Forbes.
Cracks and throwing it in the dunk or throwing it in the three-point line. You know, that's what I've been doing my whole life. And
his dad, Charles Claxton, played in the league briefly back in the mid-90s.
Briefly.
That. Take Kyrie Irving down in the post. Make him have to play some defense. You know what?
Blake Griffin gives it up, gets it back, and finds Joe Harris on a handoff for 3.
That's the test. Or you've got to switch that.
Drew Holiday answers Blake Griffin. He's been playing well lately. Inside off the glass.
Some active to using me till you use me up.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Durant.
my goodness.
Go on Giannis. It's the team's 3rd turnover, the offensive foul. Blake Griffin from
Durant too clean of a look to make that pass.
Giannis.
What he brings to the table. Now you got the Bucks in rotation.
To the corner for 3, and that's
rotation. Brooklyn picked them apart, attacking closeouts.
Giannis.
Screaming, don't wake him. he is really doing a nice job knocking down the open shot. There, wow, this guy here. Hand surgery recently, so they needed to have that kind of a
count
dynamic.
That.
Nice.
Count that.
You know, he's trying some things. He wants to see how this lineup performs against this net team out on the floor. I was talking to Giannis about that stripping foul against Durant when he should have contested under control and allowed Durant to get by.
From the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, and like I told you the other day, you don't stay around 35 years unless the fans want you around. The ball community in Milwaukee and the state of Wisconsin. I'd even venture to say nationally also in terms of league pass.
All these years. And forgiving. Very patient. And forgiving. Chris Middleton for 3. Yes. Shamet catch and shoot 3.
He had 17 points the other day.
4. Kevin Durant will inbound. How about Bobby Portis? Oh, on the flush. Off.
Yeah, and Giannis, both efficient with their point totals tonight.
Yeah. Durant passes out of a double. Kyrie Irving dribbles into one, but still scores off the... Kyrie changes it.
Step toward the baseline. Uh-oh.
Durant for three.
See, court, they feel like he's a lot more dangerous as a shooter.
Giannis gets it back, has all day to shoot another one, and he hits it. He hits in the third quarter. DiVincenzo 4 points in this one.
And then they're doing a nice job kind of reading and then doing just enough inside.
Holiday lets Kyrie fly by and then hits the three.
They're able to make a run.
Joe Harris for three, yes. Did you ever dribble 11 times?
No, we didn't do that back in the day. That was not allowed back in the day.
Kevin Durant. Well, the way you describe Durant makes it easy to understand how Giannis Antetokounmpo as Holiday Durant. He said, I could learn from him. And
yep.
I don't know if he said I could be like him, but they are not dissimilar. Just hit a three. Working against Brent Forbes. The Glasser is good. Kyrie Irving has
just enough to get into the vision of Durant.
And one out of it. I'm there when it happens. Kyrie, here's the whistle.
The Bucks swarm him before defenders. But letting a man into the center of that zone near the free throw line.
Durant swishes his 8 on the shot clock.
Don't need to rush right here. You got time.
There it is, Chris Middleton.
There you go. Separation. Take your time and get to your spot.
Kyrie for three. Ooh, the lead ceases.
Harris would not be able to stay in front of him.
Blake Griffin, corner three.
You got to stop him at the point of attack. You got to guard your yard. Nice job.
Giannis over the
basketball right back and allow him to penetrate again.
James steps behind the three-point line and drains it. Good work by DiVincenzo. You just never know. Drew Holiday, inside, yes. Great use of the body, creating that rebound.
You don't really associate toughness with Brent Forbes. Oh, my goodness.
Middleton, we thought. They shut down Mike James. Now Giannis.
And one, baby.
Yes.
And one. Give me a game. Actually, kind of a playoff atmosphere, playoff intensity.
Kyrie with a high glass.
Great defense by Chris Middleton against KD, but you didn't secure the offensive rebound. Just kind of stayed with it. Ball bounced right to him. Okay,
oh,
Chris.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's on 26 Sunday, and now 21.
And remember, that's with defending Kevin Durant at this end of the floor.
That makes him 4 for 10 on triples. Kevin Durant at the rim.
You continue to shoot those shots late in this game. Wow, Chris.
Kyrie. Now Harris. He hits the corner three, the 20th make. The Bucks take the series 2-1. They have the tiebreaker, and they clinch up.